All right. So, summary of 2019 and plans for 2020. This is usually a video that I always like to put out towards the end of the previous year or towards the beginning of the next year, just to kind of go over what's going over on the channel. So there's not really going to be that much visual stuff going on, so you can just play this in the background or something like that if you want to, because it's mostly me just kind of talking with you guys for a minute. So, 2019, absolutely great year. There was so many eventful things that had happened in that year. I got the body pillow. We hit, really good, marks when it just comes to analytics of the channel and whatnot. I have met also really good people, and it's just really, really good the amount of progress that the channel has made, especially when I'm just not paying attention to it that much, in all honesty. I just kind of just put it in the back of my mind at this point. I just don't even think about it and just focus on putting out content. And yeah, there was just really good progress. I felt like I was actually, putting out content that I really liked and whatnot. Not so much putting out content just, for views and subscribers, or if it was good, or if it was, really a bad review and whatnot. As long as I felt like I was satisfied with the content, I put it up, and it proved pretty good from what I understand. A lot of people responded and whatnot, and a lot of people interacted in the comment section. So I am really glad for the amount of support that the channel has gotten in 2019. There was a lot of good support and a lot of good people that I've met. So yeah, 2019 was great. Now, 2020. What's going to happen in 2020? Well, the first thing that's going to happen, and I'm going to probably officially announce, is I am going to no longer stream on YouTube. Whereas instead, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch. Now you're probably wondering, why is that and what does that entail? The reasoning why I am not going to be streaming on YouTube anymore is that when I last streamed on YouTube, when I was trying to do, I think it was Fate Grand Order farming, if I recall correctly, I had a whole minute and a half delay when I was streaming. So if I asked you a question, it would be a minute and a half later by the time you guys got the question and could respond to me. That's not really interacting. That's not live. At that point, I might as well have just been doing a pre-recording and then just uploaded that. That isn't fair for you. It is not fair for me, because I want to be able to interact with you. That's the whole purpose of the live streams, is to interact with you. You guys get to then see me, my first impressions of unboxing a figure and whatnot. So again, just really, really good work that Twitch does when it comes to actually doing the streams. It's not smoother. There's not as big of a delay. There is going to be a stream delay. I do recognize that. There is going to be. But a minute and a half delay to interact with you guys, that's not live streaming at that point. That's more of like me just recording and then just me doing something. I want to be able to, the whole purpose of the live stream is to interact with you. That's the whole point. And Twitch will allow me to do that. So that's probably why that you have seen me live streaming on Twitch, because I've been checking that out. And the great part about that is that there have been a lot of people that have come over to Twitch and watching the streams when I have been recording, that to the point at this point that we actually got affiliate already on Twitch. We got affiliate. It's official. The subscribe button is there. So the Twitch channel is even growing as well. And it's only been like 2 weeks, or not even that, not even a week into 2020. And already we met that goal. So you guys are just doing awesome when it comes to supporting this channel. It's absolutely amazing. Speaking of which, in 2019, we also started the Patreon. The Patreon has been doing absolute, just wonderful support has been coming from the Patreon. Because the Patreon, in fact, this pop filter that I have on my mic, and I even have a shake mount, and then of course the mic protector that's on it as well, all of that is because of Patreon. All of that was paid at the expense of Patreon. I am so thankful for the fact that I was able to get this up and the amount of support that I have gotten from you guys, especially on Patreon. So again, thank you all so much for the support in 2019, and then obviously it's been carried over to 2020, and I hope you guys will continue to support me, because I really like it. This channel has been an absolute blessing for me. I have met so many people, interact with so many different things, have experienced so many different things, have learned so many new things. So this channel is just... It started off really small as something small, and then it has gotten to be pretty big, in my opinion. So, it's definitely not, you know, ridiculous levels or anything like that, but when I was doing, you know, the 3-year anniversary channel video, I was sitting here going like, wow, I've been doing this for 3 years. That's pretty crazy. So I've been doing anime figure reviews for 3 years. That just seems like really immense. And I'm sitting here going like, I have so many more figures that I still have to review that I haven't even opened yet. Like, looking at the timetable for 2020, I already have content literally for the entire year of 2020 on anime figures alone. So the fact that I'm going to be also doing Twitch stuff, you know, uploading like highlight reels from that's even more content for 2020. So 2020 is looking really good, like really good for the channel. So yeah, I would definitely look forward to the next year for this channel because I anticipate many interesting things to come out. Now, the other thing that I want to say for 2020 is that I do want to try and go away from anime figure reviews and go into more maybe anime things or anime-esque things, or doing, say, more highlight reels. Because the other thing that I might be streaming is because I got something for Christmas. I got a VR headset. So I can stream VR games. I don't say that I can do it smoothly, but I can stream it. From what I've been looking at the recordings of my streams, it definitely comes out smooth. It's not smooth on my end, but it's definitely smooth for you guys. So yeah, I have literally been, for the past, ever since I got it for Christmas, been basically hanging out in VR chat just about every day, if not every other day. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. So if you guys want to come in and literally hang out, quote unquote, with me in VR, you totally can. Come, say hi, just be nice. All right. So yeah, 2020 is looking really, really good. I'm really excited for 2020. Really, really excited for 2020. There's gonna be a lot of fun things that I think are gonna happen in 2020. So yeah, I would look forward to 2020, me personally especially. So yeah, again, thank you everyone for the support that you have given me. By the way, I'll put a link in the description down below of the Twitch channel and whatnot, so if you are wanting to follow any of the streaming content, you gotta go on Twitch now. I'm not streaming on YouTube anymore. I'm just gonna be putting the highlights maybe on YouTube. But if you want to get my first-hand reaction to things, and maybe even, you know, make sure you get the entire thing and not just the cut version and whatnot, because there are some things that I do leave out of those highlight reels that maybe you guys would be interested in knowing about. So, yeah. Again, if you are interested in that, follow me on Twitch. Link is in the description. And again, thank you all so much for the support that you've given me. You guys are freaking great. So, yeah. Thank you for supporting the channel, and I'm looking very much forward to 2020. So, yeah. Have a good 2020, everyone.